Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is April the 12th, 2022. We're going to talk about NIO today and how they have decided to halt production of their EV vehicles and how that could be seen as a terrible event or terrible news that should impact NIO stock price. But well, I'm going to show you something today as to why you don't want to see and listen and read upon what you have on the internet, television, wherever you get your news from. Don't pay attention to that information because the market tells you what the people thinks. So welcome to my channel. Before I talk about all of this information, you guys hit a right video today because I do price predictions without the confusion. I simply pay attention to the price and price alone. I don't listen to what the pundits on mainstream media talk about. I don't listen to social media influencers. I don't read tweets that try to instill a certain type of reaction from me. I pay attention to the price. Price is what caused me to react. If the price tells me that stock is going to go down, I react. If price tells me that the stock is going to go up, I react. So I want you all to learn this for yourself because nobody else is in this game to assist you. You're on this on your own. Everyone else is out here trying to accumulate and make money, and rightfully so, because you're trying to do the same thing. We're all out here trying to make money, but the only way that we can make money is by having an edge. And for me, from my perspective, the edge that we have is by being predictors. It's by looking at the price chart only and getting in position to see where price is anticipated to go. So like I said, if you guys want to join me, welcome to the team. Hit the like button, share it, and also subscribe to the channel. Tap that bell notification as well because I'm going to keep it a buck. All right. So now, before I go into NIO stopping production and how price hasn't reacted towards it, I want to talk about what I did in my last video, which is right here. March the 24th, I did a video on NIO, and I was telling you all that I was looking for the price to go up. And you guys can see it really wasn't massively bullish. Like I wasn't looking for the price in NIO to hit $35, $40, right? I only had it hitting around 25, right? Now I had a price target in NIO right here first of around $23.45. It hit that. So that was the first area for us to come through and actually nibble off some profitability, right? Cut a little bit off, 7.3%, because now the market in NIO is not going down. I mean, it's not going up right now, is it? No, it's going down. But let me show you something, right? Because I might want to keep this price prediction on a chart because the market may actually still be bullish. So look at this. First, we're going to look at the news. Okay, we're going to look at the news about NIO, hot off the presses a couple of hours ago. You guys will begin to see that the market in NIO decided to halt production. Look at all of these articles right here. NIO suspends production. Market watch. China. NIO halts EV production as COVID lockdowns disrupt its supply chain. Is that positive news or is that negative? Yahoo Money. China EV maker NIO suspends production due to supply chain disruptions. Is that good news? Or is that negative? Seeking Alpha. NIO leads Chinese EV sector lower on production disruption worries. CNBC. Chinese electric car company NIO hikes prices, suspends production. Wow. Positive, negative, right? Let's keep it real. That's perceived to be negative news, right or wrong. Yes, it's meant to be construed as being negative, which would take your mind into thinking that price should have gone down, right? Yes, you would think that the market will react. Since the news is negative, then the market needs to react negative as well. We'll take a look at the chart. Like I tell you, the information is being displayed on the chart as to what people overall thought about this news. Did it have an impact on NIO's price? Let's take a look. So here it is. Right here. You tell me. When the market first opened in NIO, just yesterday, it had an impact on price, right? Yeah, price did go down. But did it stay down? No, it didn't. The market in NIO actually rallied off of that information. So what's going on here? We should not have seen the high volume came through on NIO yesterday with the market closing higher than where we opened. That should not have happened on all of this negative news. It should not have happened, but it did. So what really is going on? The market didn't care about this information. If they really felt that this was going to be massively negative for the stock's price, they would have sold. We would not have seen the price in NIO close higher than where we opened if that was truly negative news. But that wasn't the case. See, this is the truth. This is what the overall market did on that news. While they try to construe the media, while they try to construe it as being massively negative and what to do going forward, the other market on the other side said, well, I'm buying it. I'm buying the negative news. I'm coming through and I'm buying it because I don't think that's going to have an impact on NIO's price going forward, right? So I want to show you something else, that this is actually being construed as a support area. Okay, right here. Right around this level is where the market is NIO is considering this is where support is trying to be, right? Just like it was holding support here in NIO, we're kind of getting the same thing now, right? We're trying to get the same thing now to where the market is going to try to bounce off of this support line. So what we're seeing now on the price chart is two areas that buyers are going to try to stand up price. The first one, okay, is right here at 18. The second one is back down here on this long-term trend. Those are the two areas that buyers need to have a stronghold. They cannot let sellers overtake those areas. It's just that simple. So now let's see though, because just because the market bought the news yesterday and price was able to close higher doesn't mean that we're out the woods yet though. So let's take a look. This is NIO on the 2-day, right? So the 2-day looks as if the market is still staging a comeback. Like the buyers are still trying to go through and elevate NIO's price. That's what it looked like. Okay. So let me go ahead and get rid of this here first. If you were to get out on the highs of these 3 2-day price bars, you would have gotten 10%. Okay. If you had gotten out on the last trade of yesterday, you'll be down 10%. All right. So let me get rid of that. Now, let's paint the picture again as to where we think price is going to go. This is NIO on the 3-day. What we see here is a probable precursor strength, meaning that we need to see the next following 3-day price bar close higher than this last one. That's all it means. So it still means that we could go either way. NIO on the 5-day. My only problem that I have that I want to see the buyers take out is this level right here. I would say like $23, $22 or so. I want to see the buyers take that area out, because if so, we're going to see a pretty good run up, maybe to 25, 27.50. But we're not seeing that yet. NIO on the weekly. This is where the weakness is being seen from a weekly perspective. This is not looking positively good. Right here, the week of March the 28th, going into April the 4th, the week of, we haven't seen any strength at all. This simply means the buyers are trying to stage a comeback. This is it. The buyers are trying to stage a comeback. But looking at this from a weekly to 2 weeks, I'm not massively bullish because of this. And seeing how I don't come through on a daily basis and do price predictions for NIO, I will have to play what I see on a weekly to 2 weeks time frame. This is not positively good. This is it on the 3 weeks. We got 2 days and 10 hours left, and we're still not here reflecting strength on the long term. Yes, on the daily time frame, maybe even on an intraday basis, the buyers may be dominating the market, right? Yes. But look at this. We even see price on a 90-minute chart of NIO getting rejected around 20. Look at this on the 3 hours. So from out the gate, yes, I can see price in NIO go up. I mean, from an intraday hourly basis, yes, price can go up in NIO. But I won't be massively bullish until, like I said, we see price break above that $22, $23 level. I'll even say 24. That was the last high, 24. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play this on a long-term basis. So if you guys see this video today, tomorrow, and price goes up, I already knew that the chances of seeing NIO go up is still there because the buyers bought the news yesterday. So they're trying to continue to elevate NIO's price. I get it. But long term is where I'm looking at the weakness though. Okay, long term. So let's go ahead and play the weakness here into the market in NIO. Okay, and from this point, I would say $24. We understand that the market is still weak. Okay, this is where the buyers are currently trying to stay as a comeback, right there around $17, $18. But $16 is the area that I'm looking forward to the market in NIO trying to come through and hit again, or at least to this trend. I'm looking for the market in NIO to try to come back in the long term and try to test this trend again. That would be the ultimate area to come through and buy the market if the buyers step in. If they don't, then guess what? We're going to break the trend and price is going to go massively lower to the downside. And you got people on YouTube coming through day in and day out talking about NIO and how it's going to be a bellwether, how it's going to be a formidable player in the EV space, and it's going to be massively expensive. The stock is going to go up. We're all going to be filthy rich. And look at the chart. It's going down instead. So let's go ahead and run the play. Let me take us back over to the daily, and that's it. So we got two price targets. The first one is 18. The second one is back down here towards 16, maybe towards that ascendant line right there. All right, so you guys can see it. This is what I'm thinking. Now it's your turn. I'm only thinking this on a long-term basis. I'm not really seeing this on a day-to-day time frame because yeah, we can see price go up. I get it. I saw it on an intraday basis. I saw it on an hourly time frame and minute basis. So now it's your turn. What do you think? Give me your price target, your price prediction into the market in NIO. Let me know where you think the price is going to go without the confusion. All right, I'm done. Make sure you maintain profitability. And as always,